And there we go.
There we go. I did it.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Happy
Y'all,
Sunday.
happy Sunday. Yeah, Sunday night here. Y'all have no idea the chaos we had going on for the last 20 minutes.
Just in the last few minutes. Like we're doing it. We made it. We're here. I'm in a way in the captain's chair just a little bit, but just in case.
Yeah, so this is the fun thing. You can see my stepfather's old coat behind Meagan because she's sitting in my chair back in Missouri. On my computer, we're running everything. And I'm sitting, well, it's a little hard to see. Let's see. Let me try and lift this up.
To see.
Yeah, the sea. To see the sea. So that's the Mediterranean behind me. And here, I'll tell you what. I'll make this easy. Let me I think I can, let's see, where's my layouts? I want the right layout. Let's do this one. There.
Yay.
If it was daylight, that's what you would be seeing behind me.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that awesome? But there's all sorts of bars. There's people out there swimming and eating and drinking and dancing and stuff behind us. It is absolutely gorgeous here.
I've never
we're here for, yeah, we're here for a week. This is the Turkish side of Cyprus. So it's got its Greek side and its Turkish side. So it's fun. So yeah, Brenda's going somewhere beyond the sea. It's not under the sea though. Under the sea.
Beyond the sea. And I can sing. You cannot.
Well, I can.
Yes, you can.
But no, excited to be able to do this. I love the fact that technology lets us do this from all over the world now. That's just nuts. So let me put out. Yeah, let me put out an apology to everybody first. I've actually got videos filmed that would have gone up Thursday, and I ended up. Craig, thanks, Craig. Appreciate that. So, but I ended up down all Wednesday. They had a fire somewhere near Jerusalem, and the smoke just gave me a migraine, and it put me out for a day. So that's what happened there. But I've got videos filmed. I've got one on the shooting locations around Disney Studios, my favorites, my least favorites, and unique stuff about them. So talking about that. I've got one for Israel talking about the public transportation here and riding the trains and the buses and stuff like that. And then I've got a couple others in the works, a couple places that we visited that I shot video, and I just got to finish getting the videos edited and a little bit of voiceover work. So stuff like that. So we've got a bunch of stuff. Jacob, did I hear that ZDTS amusement park? I'm not sure which one that is.
I don't know where that is. That's sad.
Zeta? Yeah. Where is that, Jacob? I'm not familiar with it. So let me know where it is and make sure we get the correct name. And but I don't think I've heard. I know Six Flags America is closing, and then so it's closing this year here in a few short weeks. So I'm never going to get to go there. And then California Great America is closing next year. That's when they announced a while back, back before the merger. And so it's been a long planned closure. They've moved it up a couple years.
Yeah.
Last I had heard, Santa Clara was still trying to find a way to possibly take over the park and get somebody else to buy it. But I think that has now all gone by the wayside. It's pretty much doomed and going to be leveled and sold off or something. Oh. So, or just used as a parking lot for the 49ers stadium sitting right there.
There you go.
49ers.
You're like, I'm not mad about that.
Well, I'm mad about losing the park, but yeah. So, but that's the closure I'm aware of. So
I
I'm
see
kind of
Mark's
watching.
comment up there. He said, we were just talking about this right before. I'm going to press this because I can too. Haha. Anybody have an opinion on the new Walt Disney animatronic? That was something I wanted to bring up today too, because I've seen nothing but opinions about the Walt animatronic. And I normally try to stay spoiler free about these new things until I see it in person. But if you're on the Disney corner of the internet at all, you literally can't avoid it. Like, he creeps me out. It creeps me out.
It's one of those things. What they have done is amazing, but the face doesn't look right.
No.
And I mean, it's cool how he's leaning on the desk and stands up and moves around. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. And it's like Walt meets the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, it was like I'm sure Imagineering knew if they're set out to create a Walt animatronic, they cannot miss, and they missed. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can see it's supposed to be Walt, but yeah,
It's like Uncanny Valley, but animatronics.
Yeah. Craig, I think, sums it up pretty well here. I want a younger, thinner face.
Mm-hmm. Thinner.
Yeah.
Heavy on the thinner face.
I don't know that his face was ever that round. So yeah, it's odd looking. So if they could fix that, if they could narrow his face down, it'd be great. It just needs some work. So
I still do want to see it in person though. It's just right off the bat, it's a little intense to look at.
So let's see. I did find some information on this DDT's amusement park. It's in Seguin, Texas, and it's actually got a switchback wood roller coaster. I have not actually heard of this park.
I have not.
It looks like it's a slightly larger family entertainment center, San Antonio area, that added in a couple larger outdoor rides like the roller coaster and a couple other things. But I have not heard of it.
Emma and the rest of the Talking Mickey fam have been there.
I wouldn't be surprised. So, is that a goofball dog I hear?
Oh yeah, we have an audience. We have an in-person audience back here.
I missed the pupper. It's been almost 2 months. She whining because she's hearing me? I wonder.
I bet so. A mix of that and not being able to be like right here.
Okay, so Brendan is correcting me. Seguin, Texas.
Oh.
So it's spelled Seguin, but yes, the pronunciation's Seguin. So here's fun. Missouri has a couple of towns. It has Nevada, Missouri,
First
spelled
one.
Nevada, and then
Lebanon.
There's another one that they mispronounce so badly, it drives me nuts when I hear it. It's like Nevada, but they just massacre it. And I'm trying to remember, it's a Texas one. I'll think of it later.
Yeah, I can't think of it. The first two that come to mind are always Nevada and Lebanon.
Yeah, and it's just like really. Ooh. So, but no, I have not heard of ZDT. So it's a small park. There's a lot of stuff struggling though. Yeah, that's at least 3 closing, and then Rivers of America. Still mad about that.
I can't believe on my January trip I got so attached, and then just for what? For it to be taken away from me. I will. That's just why I have to get to Disneyland.
It's one of those things. I think later on they are going to look at it and they're going to go, never should have done that. And once it's gone, it can't come back.
No, that's so much.
Jacob's asking what time it's where I am. It is 9:15, 9:09 here. So I am in Cyprus. So I'm on a little island. Mount Olympus is about 2 hours that way. I'm going to go to Mount Olympus and become a god.
Percy Jackson.
Is the flashing light behind me an airport? No, it is actually a dance area bar. Okay, so for those of you who came in late and did not see it, let me pop this back up again. That is what it looks like in the daytime.
That's great.
So you can see the Mediterranean, and that's actually taken from right where I am sitting. So yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I was hoping it would show up a little better at night, but unfortunately, so but here, try and turn it so that way we don't get the flashing light in case somebody has epilepsy. So, but if we see lightning, it's not necessarily a thunderstorm. Nope. So
Good job.
is Lady Willow out at the rave?
You know it.
Yeah, she's a mad dancer. That dance beat and the rave music starts hitting, and Margaret is just out there bouncing around.
She's at the club every night.
So what you can't see, she is sitting in the room right here on the other side, and I'm getting this look like, what? Craig is the one who suggested it, not me. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's funny.
that was great. But yeah, Rivers of America, I think, is going to be a huge loss.
Yeah.
And it's going to be something that eventually, I hope, we get a group of people that come back in with a vision for the park and the overall theme, and they'll go, that never should have happened.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've seen this question tossed around a little bit on the internet before too, and I think it would be cool if they would just I don't know how, I've not really thought that hard about this, but if they could just dock the boat somewhere and have people just walk through it. I don't know.
I don't know what's going to happen with the Columbia and the Mark Twain. That really has me, when I'm Columbia, I'm thinking Disneyland.
Something like
Mark
that.
Twain. I don't know what's going to happen with the steamboat. The smaller boats are probably, there's a couple clearance places they have deals with that they buy that stuff and then they resell it. So, and I mean, they sold all sorts of stuff from little signs all the way up to a monorail car.
Oh.
So it will probably go to one of those and sell those off. But the Mark Twain, I don't know. I honestly have no idea what they will do with that. Or Liberty Bell. Thank you, Brendan. Mark Twain is at Disneyland. I think of the Disneyland boats. So
Disneyland on the brain.
Which the Disneyland boats are bigger. Sure, there's much more to them. The Liberty Bell is definitely a scale down. It's still a neat boat, but it's not the same.
There was someone on Reddit who suggested that it become part of the ferry transportation, and I'm like, as cool as that would be, I feel like it's just small, but that would be cool. I like the idea.
It can't handle the deeper water. It has to have a rail to run on.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't steer real well. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
I like this. I like it, Craig. Fantastic.
I don't think it would fit into the theater. Now, what they might be able to do, they might be able to ship it to Disneyland and use it. Give them 3 boats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a possibility.
That'd be fun.
But
in a perfect world, we would still have Rivers of America, but it's fine.
Yeah. So, Megan, when you were at Disneyland, did you go on the boats there?
No, we didn't, but I saw them in motion, and I was like, well, I knew that's where Fantasmic happens, and I knew that that's where I want to ride. Can you ride the pirate ship too, or is it just
Columbia? Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Columbia. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
so
but that is
Columbia. When you get onto the Columbia, it actually has displays set up so you can see what an authentic sailing ship like that would be like, and then you can climb up onto the deck.
Cool. Yeah, we didn't make it on there, but I saw it going around. I made a mental note of it though, so I will make it on there soon.
Yeah, it's really neat to be able to do it at least once.
Yeah, definitely. Next time.
Yeah, and SeaWorld history. Yes, it was great fun doing the Rhino Rally video with you as well. So, yeah, love it. If you didn't go see the video about Rhino Rally, go check it out. He's got this nice long, ugly interview thing with me at the end. But maybe they put it along the shore outside the park. I don't know.
Maybe
if they put it alongside the shore, then they've got to put it someplace that's going to be anchored because it can't really sail. And then it's the maintenance and other stuff. So I don't know. Florida's rough on boats like that.
something that came to my mind so briefly, but then I realized it wouldn't work. Is like, what about if they just put it up in like the little canal where they send out the water pageant, but then that's just it. The water pageant would be blocked, more or less.
Yeah.
Darn.
Craig, extra Disney Springs transportation. Again, it's that guide rail that becomes the problem.
Yeah.
So because it's a very shallow draft, so it doesn't have enough to actually keep it with the deeper water, keep it on track. So I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to end up getting scrapped. That's kind of my worry. But so Megan, we never did talk about when you went to Disneyland.
No,
What
we
some of
didn't.
your impressions were.
My first impressions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's all so fresh in my mind. I may or may not have went back in February, but I will carry those memories with me for literally forever. I had great company with me, and being in the parks too was the first word that comes to mind is cozy. It was a very cozy experience, especially in like Disneyland Park. DCA was still like a completely unique experience to me too, and I have my favorites and everything, but I think I like Disneyland proper the best.
Mm-hmm. So cozy, that's a word I've used.
Cozy. Historical is another big word that came to mind.
Can you see what I mean when I say it's Walt's Park?
Yes. And I don't even know if I can really describe why, but I feel it. That sounds so cheesy, but I feel it.
His handprints are everywhere on it.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. I feel like everything, like, you can just be so much more close to everything. Like, even standing at the castle, I was like, oh, the castle's right here for me. It's so personal. It feels so personal. And to be able to walk through the castle, that's been something I've been wanting to do ever since I found out it was a thing that you could do the Sleeping Beauty walkthrough. That was another cozy experience, and that was really fun. Oh, hello? Did you freeze? Uh-oh. Hold please, everybody. Is Sir Willow frozen on your side as well? Hang on just a sec. Oh, I hear noise again.
There we are.
There we go. I was getting ready to send you a message. I was like, "Are you frozen in my end?"
Yep, I was about to send you a message. So those of you who don't know, this is why Megan is on my computer. It's because she's technically hosting it because my internet every now and then drops here.
It does
just like that. So, yep. So I'm back.
And we're back.
Yeah.
This stream has stopped temporarily. Thank you, Brendan. And unfreeze. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Curious now. So the Willow was stopped temporarily. Okay, so for what I'm seeing comments, it was just me. Yeah. But this is why Megan is at my main base. So that way we can keep rolling if I drop out.
Yes. Just in case.
So
then you would have to deal just with me.
Yeah. That's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Speaking of which, since we're talking about the base, there's a mail there.
Yes, there is. That was a flawless segue. We have some mail.
Isn't that good?
And that's also why I'm here. We got some packages from, are these both from Craig? I think so.
I have no idea what's in this stuff, so I'm looking at this from a distance.
I don't either. Let's just dive in. Let's just start. One of two. We got two boxes with stuffs in them.
So, Craig, you give me a bad time about being dangerous with the knife. Did you see her with the scissors?
Hey now. This is a different setup. Put the chair out. Sorry. Okay. This first one. Okay. This one is a Hebrew reader and workbook. Should I show them?
That might actually be something I ordered.
Okay.
Yeah, you can show everybody.
Sure. Okay. It comes with 2 books.
Actually, there's been enough packages that have come. Yeah, I just ordered this a couple days ago.
Oh.
I forgot to tell Amber it was coming. Oops.
My nails match the cover. They're chipping.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yay!
So-
This is the actual reader, and then it also comes with a matching workbook. So you can apply what you've
Okay.
learned.
So yes, maybe I'll finally learn my alphabet.
There you go.
And yes, that is genuinely what the Hebrew alphabet is called. It's the Aleph, first letter. That is the second letter. So, okay. Taught y'all something.
There we go. Is Meg combat trained with scissors? That's very nice of you to think that, but no. No. I'm gonna do this. Open this next one where you can't see it, so no one says anything.
Oh, okay. Mark,
There's-
Megan, I like your NASCAR jacket. That's my
Thank you.
jacket.
That's
Oh my
totally
goodness.
me.
Okay, so Craig mentioned think the Phoenicians.
Always think the Phoenicians.
I was actually at the Israel Museum, think the Smithsonian, but the Israel edition, and this is one of my videos I think I have to get finished because I don't think I posted yet. But there is actually a display of Phoenician cuneiform and then how it becomes, our written language today. And so, of course, I had to go up and go, ooh, look, thank the Phoenicians.
Oh, speaking of Spaceship Earth too, I believe I have to double check the actual dates and everything, but Spaceship Earth is going down for a semi-lengthy refurbishment, and I will not be able to ride it on my trip in September. And that was one of my friend Russell's favorite unexpected favorites from his last trip. And I'm like, now he loved Muppet Vision 3D. Now that's gone. He loves Spaceship Earth, and now we'll be down for that one too. But we're gonna have a great time. But I'm just like, oh, he's never been to Animal Kingdom, so he has that whole new park to experience.
It's not fun.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, you and Amber are doing Disneyland in October.
Yes. The costume is complete.
Girls, weekend out. And then Craig.
Okay, I made sure I wasn't dropping everything on the ground. This one's enjoy your gift from Craig. Thank you. And then there's another one. He said, I don't want Lady Willow to feel totally left out from Craig. And that means.
So is this Amber's stuff, I wonder?
Yeah.
Well, no, Joseph just picked up Amber's birthday stuff.
I can hold off.
I mean, literally, while we were doing this.
I can hold off if it's not supposed to be open yet. And then he said, I saw this on the family wish list and I'm just curious what it's being used for. Okay. There's a book. It's got Machu Picchu on the front.
Machu. Okay, let's see this.
That should be, right? Am I? Sorry.
Oh, no, it's it might actually I think that is Machu Picchu.
I thought it was Machu Picchu.
It's a religious book, so forgive the religious moment. But basically what it's doing is it's comparing common stories from cultures all over the world, like how many different cultures have a flood myth. Why do so many cultures have a flood myth if it never happened? And that's basically the kind of a subject that's in the book. Is that and a bunch of other things that are very commonly used. Yeah. So thank you, Craig. Margaret and I will both love that.
Excellent. This next book, everyone's gonna probably more readily recognize. It's so pretty. It's heavy. The Disney 100 Years of Wonder. That's awesome. Thank you. On behalf of all of them.
Yeah, nice book. So the Disney Archives exhibit that was in Kansas City and then it was it New York?
I think so. It's been a lot of places.
Yeah, this is the official book for that tour.
Cool.
And so, yeah, very, very cool. And it was expensive if you got it there. It was, what was it, 65, 70 bucks?
I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't cheap.
That was such a cool exhibit, though. I feel like I could go through it like a second and maybe even a third time and see stuff I didn't see before, even though I was so focused on reading everything.
Yeah.
That was
we had a great time. And that was even with, some of the exhibits, of course, I knew what was in there because of all my background and everything. But I still learned a ton of stuff in it.
Definitely. My friends who went with me, they were like, we're excited to see what's in here too, but we're mostly excited to see Meagan's reactions. And I'm like, stop.
The whole bit on the voice acting was so cool.
The voice acting was cool. The music section was cool. The animatronic section was amazing.
Yeah. So wherever it ends up, if it ends up near you and you go.
Please go if you can. It's so cool. And then there's one more thing in the box too. It's the shimmery roll of shining, shimmering, splendid. Shimmer. It's like a blue shimmer roll of shimmer.
Does it say what it is?
It says it's a gloss metallic I don't know. It's a 5 feet by 5 feet piece. Is this supposed to be like peel and stick wallpaper?
I don't know. Might be something from Amber's. I don't remember.
It's a color Amber would like.
Craig will tell us here in a moment, I'm sure.
It could be wrapping paper, Caroline. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. The shiny was
know.
a wish list item that I was curious about. Maybe for Princess, probably for Amber.
Probably.
So Amber can come down and tell us what it is at some point.
Yes. Excellent.
Yes.
Should I do this is the last of the 3 boxes. Should I do it now or should we talk about some more stuff and then open it?
Oh, let's see. It was on the family wish list. I'll have to look at it when I get there. I don't remember. It's got me curious now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just put the list together and did what people told me. So.
Valid. Well, should I start opening the 3rd box? So
Sure.
That's the last one. Okay. Excellent.
By the way, if y'all have questions, throw them at me. Whether it's theme park, Disney, Silver Dollar City. So we're here for a conference, and actually ran into a couple people here that saw me rock trains.
Oh, what a small world.
At least, well, we think we did because they rode the train around the same time I was robbing them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably did.
But it's funny because they don't live anywhere near Missouri. They just happen to be visiting during that time span. And you worked there?
They were coincidentally visiting America's #1 theme park for the 3rd year in a row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was at dinner with my family and some coworkers and friends of my dad's last night, and they live near Kansas City now. But one of them used to work at Silver Dollar City, and we were like nerding about it big time. And she used to work. She had a really fuzzy picture. It was back in like the late 80s, early 90s, and she worked at a stand that made. I feel like I'm gonna butcher the explanation, but it was like this dried fruit situation down by where like Mystic River is now. I had no idea. That was cool though.
I know they used to have a fruit preserves stand down there.
It wasn't quite that. It was like she did something different to it, and I was following in the moment, but if I try to explain it now, I'm just gonna butcher it. So like it was about like 1989, 1990, whatever. She's like, you can still see the stakes from where the location was docked if you're there today. And I'm like, oh, Lake Silver. She's like, yeah, Lake Silver. I'm working on it. This is very well taped. Very well taped.
But I was swapping stories with this person, a few other people here. You know, and of course, the silly questions came up. You know, people didn't actually ask themselves, "Oh yeah, do you want to know how many times I got asked when did they move the cave?" And one of them had to think about it for a bit. There, he's like, "And why? How do you move a cave?" Oh, one shovelful of air at a time.
Should I read Craig's note out loud in full?
Sure.
Okay. It says Stitch Day 2025. Hi, Mega co-host and Sir probably watching remotely. I've enclosed some things mainly from my May Disneyland and June Knoebel strips. Please tell Mega Meow, that's my cat Rory. I've been impressed with her feigned indifference to nicknames and guest appearances on the channel. I hope she enjoys the enclosed toys whenever she needs to use Bolt as a spirit animal and work out some Zoom Zoom. That's amazing. I also ask that you save one of each flavor of coffee and a creamer box for Lady Willow. Take turns picking Disneyland pins, optionally letting Princess snag one. Unwrap one of the matching I don't know this word. This is a new word. I'm learning a new word. Sorry. Wrong way.
Okay.
Wrong way. There we go.
Oh, tchotchkes.
I don't know that word. I'm sorry.
Tchotchkes, knickknacks, little decorations. I don't know what a tchotchke is.
I've never seen that word written in my life. And anyway, dig under the paper items to the bottom of the box. Hopefully it won't be too hard to figure out owners for the shirts. Sizes ought to help. And with the exception of one show program, I imagine Sir will want most of the other things, except maybe sending the press pennies to Prince. Best wishes. We'll make you happily ever after. Craig.
So Joseph will actually be coming over because Amber's birthday comes up in, what's today? The 30th or 20th? So Amber's birthday is in 11 days. So Joseph will be over so he can pick up stuff then.
I think this one's yours. Yeah.
This is why you need to go to Knoebels. Yes. Yes.
Yay. Thank you.
Next time we head out that way, you have to go with us to Knoebels.
Okay.
So, and you will understand why I am obsessed with that roller coaster.
Definitely. Whoa. This one's cool. Get it. Turn it around. Yay! You see it? That's iconic.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Man, this box is packed full. Oh, hey, I wonder who this one is.
I don't know. Cool. Cool. Thank you.
It's a metal luggage tag.
Oh gosh.
That's
I
awesome.
think that on the strip.
That's not going anywhere.
All the metal detectors.
Oh, here's the aforementioned coffees. Seattle's best.
Okay.
Always important.
Margaret will appreciate that. They got you coffee, Margaret. I'm getting that.
It's just a coffee. It's like one of the ones you slide into the single serve things.
So here's how much she likes coffee. We were talking to somebody earlier, and he was talking about how he didn't like coffee, and they passed her a cup. They're like, "This coffee is burned. It's gross." And Margaret's going, "Tastes fine to me."
Throws it back.
Yeah, she does. Well, so one of the things here that's popular is Turkish coffee. It's a shot of espresso with the ground still in the bottom, and you toss them like shots. And first time we came to Israel, our tour guide said, "Oh, none of you are going to like this." And Margaret starts tossing shots with it.
That is a sentence I never thought I would hear you say.
No, okay, non-alcoholic. Let me make that clear. But
coffee.
Shots of coffee. That. Yep. So she bought a package of Turkish coffee grounds, so she can come home and make her shots.
Absolutely. I might, if she would like somebody to like sample or quality control them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let you taste it. It smells amazing, but I'm looking at that and going, I'm not touching that. Knife in it, it'll start to dissolve.
We'll be jazzed the rest of the day.
You'd be like the squirrel from Hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked, what a throwback. We're still like not halfway through this box. This box is very, very well packed. And this one is mine. I love roller coasters. And it's purple. I know it looks blue on here. It's purple. That's iconic. Thank you. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Thank you. I love that. And then, let's see. Oh, this is also the other half of what he was talking about from Grand Californian, the condiment kits. So, 2 to go with coffees.
Nice. I just remembered who your cat reminds me of a little bit.
Rory?
Because the way Craig was, yeah. Grumpy cat.
She used to be her resting face used to be pretty dang grumpy, but now since she's been home, it's a little less grumpy. That's that's true. She used to make some pretty grumpy faces. I was like, look how cute she is, and I'll be like, oh, she's grumpy. These
it's not cute no more.
The Speedy 2 words are hard. Speedy Sprint Ball. Okay. So it's like a battery powered ball that Rory will run after.
Oh, okay.
That's
so, yeah, what they do is they roll and they change directions as they go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's going to love that.
Sandy, when we had her still, the great cat, loved those things.
I didn't give my old cat one of these, and I haven't given Rory one. I'll have to send videos.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Cool. She's going to love those. Thank you. And then the press pennies.
Press pennies.
Necessary. There's so many.
Or Joey Joseph, or whatever we want to call him this time.
Professor Joey.
Professor Joey. Professor Reverend Mr.
That's Mr. Dr. Professor to you.
Those of you who don't know, he works at a college now, teaching classes as well as some other stuff. He's working on his master's degree, but yes, we give him a bad time about all his titles.
Just got 10 million.
Yeah.
And this was from the Phantasmic dining package at River Bell Terrace. I'm not familiar with that yet, but there's a cool little. Not that I'm gonna leave that on there long enough to read it, but there's some story on the back.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna read that later because I do not know what that is.
So River Bell Terrace is one of the places that you can actually watch Phantasmic at Disneyland. It's a private dining seating experience.
Nice. Is it similar in experience to like booking a dining package at Disney World?
So it's a reserved section for seating, and Craig can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember if there's desserts at the dining area or at the seating area or not. But it's a blocked off area, so you don't have to fight through the crowds for Phantasmic there.
Oh.
Yeah. We did something similar years ago where we ate at the Blue Bayou, and then we had an area up front that was reserved seating. So it was still crowded, but at least we knew we were going to have good seats, and we got cushions to sit on.
That's something back on going back to my Disneyland trip too. I kept seeing in the app that you could join a virtual queue or virtual seating area for World of Color, and my friends and I knew that we wanted to see it, but we weren't that bent on like the seating situation. We're like, we'll just show up. We can see it from a lot of places, probably all that stuff. And by the time we got over there to get set up, there was a cast member letting us into like the reserved seating section, but we never even tried for the virtual queue. They were like, here, stand right here. And I was like, fantastic, thank you.
Oh, nice. A lot
I'm
of
sure that
times
was
that
a one-off.
section will fill up, and if you don't have the reservation, you don't get in.
Yeah, because we were looking like we were looking for a spot, so I'm sure that was it too. But yeah, I was like, before I even said it, I was like, "Isn't this just reserved seating?" I was like, "Excellent, thank you so much."
Yeah,
Just
nice.
went with it. There's still stuff in the box, and here are the
Okay.
pins. Oh, there's the 70th pin. Oh, I already see one that I love. Okay, we're starting with Stitch.
Okay. Ooh.
And
Ooh. Ooh, 70th pins. Ooh.
yeah.
This is probably good that I'm not going to be there to fight you for them.
Well, I think you'll probably have to go up against Amber for that one because I would really personally like this one.
Joseph loves Stitch too. Ooh, Oswald.
Oswald. He was the first and
Okay.
only character I met on my Disneyland trip because I'm really bad at meeting characters, but I wanted to meet Oswald because I wanted to tell him that I was excited to be in his house, not Mickey's house, his
Mhm.
house. And he was like, "Yes, you are." He thought I was hilarious.
Whose house? Oswald's house. Okay.
So he was precious. Haunted Mansion, Hatbox Ghost,
Okay. Those are cool looking pins.
Magic Key.
Those are,
That's awesome.
ooh. Ooh, those are going to be tough choices.
I know. This one's got Space Mountain on it, so that. But I really like Oswald.
Those are going to be tough. Ooh. We're going to argue about this one afterwards.
We'll get Amber back in here. More Disneyland 70 coffee.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
surprised they don't call it the Celebrate Happy blend. Because coffee is
You're a
happy.
million drinks. Okay. I was thinking of all the campaigns they had. Year of a Million Dreams, Year of a Million Drinks.
Yes. Yeah.
The place where drinks come true.
Oh.
Okay. This
Well-
could start getting really bad.
We'll have to update you on who picks what.
Yeah.
And Caroline, the Hatbox Ghost is at both Haunted Mansions now, but they're in different places.
It's permanent. It's not just a temporary thing.
Yeah.
It's very cool to see.
And Carl, I think you probably just joined us a little bit ago because we tackled that at near the beginning of the stream. So
The new animatronic. That's a great way to put it.
that's
So,
funny.
Love what it does. The face, the head's just wrong, and hopefully they'll fix that.
Yeah.
But it's so cool. But Walt never had budgie head. So,
And still going. We've got a wooden sticker that you'll probably love.
oh, yeah, Phoenix. It's my ride.
Yeah,
Wood sticker. That's different.
I know. I'm like, how?
I'll figure out what to do with that one.
Yeah.
I put it.
It's kind
It
of.
won't get ruined.
I don't know if it's because it's like shipping or whatever, but it's slightly curved, so maybe like a water bottle or something.
Yeah, I'll have to look because I want to put it on something that I won't lose it or have it get ruined. So
Yeah, or maybe just on like another. Putting it on something to then frame it.
Yeah.
Flying Turns, little postcard. Sorry for my nails.
it doesn't have a picture of Craig on it.
No. Wait. Is that not? I'm kidding.
That is Craig's favorite ride there. As much as I love Phoenix, Craig loves Flying Turns. So a unique ride.
I have yet to find out. We got all kinds of. Oh man, we got like guides and brochures and stuff. This is the Pennsylvania travel guide.
Okay.
That looks so pretty. Wherever this person is.
It's prettier back there.
Oh, it's Big Falls swimming hole in butcher the pronunciation, Tioga State Forest.
Actually, that you might be pretty close.
Hopefully, I could try. Then,
Controversy.
something else that is difficult to pronounce. Explore. Yep.
Shoykil?
Works for me. Sunflower fields.
Somebody's going to correct us on this. Shoykil.
Knoble's map.
How long was the flight when you flew to Israel and was it nonstop? So we flew from Springfield up to Chicago, then from Chicago to John F. Kennedy, and then from JFK we flew out to Tel Aviv, and that was 10 and a half hours, that leg of it. All told, it was an 18-hour trip. Coming back, when we come back here in just over a week, just over a week and a half, we're flying to Boston first, and that is 11 and a half hours, and then we'll fly down to Orlando.
Yay!
You can shorten it a little bit if you cut off, and like if you go to London or if you go to Amsterdam or something, but it's a long flight.
I didn't realize you guys are already coming back in a week. I knew you guys were in Cyprus already, but I feel like this time has gone by fast.
Yeah, August 1st. So a week and a half.
That's soon.
Yep. And then we'll actually land in Florida on the 2nd, and we'll have like 2 days to try to get over jet lag before our convention and business meetings that we're there for start. So, I might be able to get to like Magical Midway or Fun Spot. That's kind of my hope, but I don't know that I'll be able to do too much.
That'll be fun. Covered bridges of Pennsylvania.
A week and a half. It's a glorious 3-week finale. Okay.
Glorious. Army Heritage and Education Center. Knoebels has a campground. That's cool.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Knoebels. So Knoebels is really neat because you got a campground attached to it. It's free admission. It's always open. So if you're at the campground and you want to go walking around the amusement park at say 2 a.m, there's nothing stopping you.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so you can go walk around before it opens. You can actually eat breakfast in the park before everything opens. Yeah, it's really cool.
That's such a unique setup.
Yeah, it's really neat. Mark, yes, we will be at the Orlando Convention Center. So our church organization that I am a minister with has their semi-annual business meetings and convention there the Monday through Friday. So we come it's what, the 3rd through 8th, I think, is the actual dates. So, yep.
Nice. I'm gonna drop it. The fast lane in Juniata River Valley. That's another guess. And then on this backside, this goose character, that's awesome. I don't know the context.
There's a live band playing behind me now.
Ow.
I doubt you can hear it, but because I'm using earbuds. But yeah, there's a live band playing.
I can hear it just a tiny bit, but it's not. It's fine. Pennsylvania Game Commission.
Yes, by every other year. Okay.
And Farmers Jubilee coming up. And that's beautiful. Black Diamond Trail.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And this is so niche. The Zippo Museum. Free admission.
Hey, just need something to light up your life a little bit.
Aha. Aha. Let's see, a toy store. That's cute.
So, for those of you, I don't know how well you can hear the music. They're singing in Turkish.
I can't hear singing.
Okay, let me try something. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let me see if I can switch my microphone real quick. Let me see. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. Okay, so let me try this. I'll just shift for a minute and see if this will work.
It's okay.
I don't know if that worked or not. Probably not.
It's hard to tell.
So, yeah, unfortunately, here we go. Oh no, actually, it has been using my. Okay, no, it's been using the laptop microphone anyways instead of the earbuds. So, yep, that's as good as I can get. Sorry.
That works. Okay. We got many more brochures. Look at him! Look at the little guy. Elk County Trails
Are they
Guide.
taking your request? Okay, let me see if I can show you guys where this is. I don't know if I can lift this up right or not. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a view.
Ooh, the lazy river.
So, and the music is coming from over there. So those lights way back there, that's where the music's coming from. So
Okay.
that's right on the coast.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where we're staying. It's
Gee,
pretty.
That's really
And I
cool.
gotta get a couple night shots after this. So.
Yeah. Have you guys had time to enjoy the pools and lazy river and stuff at all?
We really just checked in last night, so this is our first time to be here. Carolyn, that looks beautiful. It is. So Ryan, we heard music noise, but nothing distinct. So again, it's Turkish, so it's kind of like yeah. I can't make any of it out myself.
It's me.
So if you take, it's definitely rock music, but then you add in a sitar and a couple other definite Eastern instruments, and that's what I'm listening to.
I love a
I
sitar.
don't know what half of that is, but it's cool. They're definitely having a good time out there.
For sure. Couple more brochures, and then there's the rest of the box. A historic home. More from Knobel's Campground. And then these last four are all Disneyland and DCA from. Yay!
Nice.
That was
Nice.
a very, very good pile of brochures. Then
I will say I'm blessed on the Disney brochures because it's neat if when you can look at them and you just kind of go through the history of the parks with them. It's really cool.
Then there's these you know that word that I couldn't pronounce earlier? That's what I'm unwrapping now.
Yep. Chotskis?
Yes. Something like that.
Jeff, it's Greek to me. Wrong side of the island. We're on the Turkish side. The Greek is the other way.
Oh, funny. It's an ornament. This way? Nope, upside down. So sorry.
Oh, a key?
It's a key ornament.
Very cool. Actually, so stand it straight up. Put the fat end on top. Because it's got the castle on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, very cool. That's nice.
I think it said dig under. It says dig under the paper items to the bottom of the box, but there's one more tissue paper item. Let's see. Another one? Okay, yeah. It's another one. Two of the ornaments. And
Hey, we got the keys to the kingdom.
yeah. Oh, I missed that tour. Oh, Cats the Musical.
I have such memories in the moonlight.
Me
He's ready to start singing, not me.
Facts. And then some Disneyland 70 tote bags.
Cool.
Sorry, there it
Awesome.
goes. I'll get better at that
You can
eventually.
use those on trips like this. So,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, was that the end of the box? That was the end of the box. Thank you so much, Craig. Oh my gosh.
so aren't his boxes fun?
Yeah, they like in a good way. They like never end, which is awesome. I'm gonna attempt to keep it organized back together, or maybe I'll. We're doing it.
So, Jeff, I get the comment. Nobody else will get it. He's referring to a couple of professors at college that we went to in California years ago. So, inside joke.
Oh, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, did I have anything else on my news list? Hang on just a sec. We talked about. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is actually today. The Starlight Parade at Disney World starts tonight, and I'm so excited.
I don't see it.
Well, there hasn't been a nighttime parade since what, Spectro Magic in Disney World?
Yes. Way overdue.
I'm so excited.
Way overdue. Now, Craig, I was good. I did not sing it. I just kind of sort of half hummed it.
Just half hummed it. I think. Yeah. Okay. So they posted this 6 hours ago on their Instagram. The poster at the front of the park. They're like, it starts tonight.
I am so excited to see they finally brought a night parade back. So overdue.
I still remember seeing Spectro Magic, but I was pretty young. I was really young.
I may joke about it being the creepy clown parade, but it was a very cool parade.
That was before I realized I was afraid of clowns. I don't remember that part either. What kind of whatever.
Yeah. Remember we went to Fiesta, Texas, and you guys were singing on Daredevil Dive. We sing on a bunch of stuff. So I tend to sing more than others, but yes, I have fun on rides. So
Organizing everything. You know. Oh,
okay.
Mark's
And
comment.
Mark,
Yeah.
no matter what they say, it did not happen because I was singing. I promise. No, that probably was a tragedy that affected people around Branson area more than most.
Yeah.
We had the duck boats were out on Lake Taneycomo, and a storm came up and sunk one of them.
They were on Table Rock.
Yeah, they were on Table. So
You said Taneycomo.
did I say Taneycomo? Table Rock. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the tease. Yeah, it
That was a sad day.
that hurt because I had several people I knew who knew people on the boat.
Oof. I remember hearing about it. I was at work. That was like my first year at my job that I have now. And it was storming real bad in my town too, but I had no idea how bad it would end up.
It was just a sudden thing. And Craig brings up the reason why everybody still loves the Electric Light Parade. Baroque Hoedown. It's just one of those songs that catches you. And if they can catch that kind of a hook music on the new one, it'll be a hit.
Oh yeah. Also, the name of a road Down is just such a fun name.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. I'm excited to see that. I think that was the only other. Oh, and then on the 22nd, Test Track 3 is officially opening. I know that they've been doing the cast member DVC AP previews and all that, but I'm really excited because I'm really hopeful about it, at least, because Test Track 2 is not my thing.
You know, if somebody were to somehow drop tickets to Epcot or maybe Epic Universe or something, I might be able to check those out. But okay. Anyway, that's not going to happen. And I'm not worried about it. That's not why we're doing this time. Anyways, we should probably wrap up because it is 10 o'clock. And my neighbors' balconies probably just want to hear that and not me. So
hours fly by like they usually do.
I know. It goes quick. So other than Convention Center, am I doing anything interesting? So we fly in on a Friday night. Convention business meetings start on Monday evening. So I basically have 2 days to recover from jet lag. That's why I said we might try to squeeze in Magical Midway or Fun Spot, something small. And then we're Monday night, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and Friday morning in meetings and stuff like that. And then we fly out Saturday morning and come back home. So we'll be pretty busy. If we really wanted to, we could skip out on something, but we're not planning that. We're not expecting that. So, yeah, like I said, I want to, that weekend when we're doing jet lag, we will have some time that we're awake. And so I will probably, like I said, try to catch something, but I don't know what. So, but yeah, we're excited. It has been an amazing trip, but I am definitely looking forward to being back in my own bed again.
I bet.
It's coming. But yeah, we'll get. So here's how my mind works, because been in Israel, no cheese with meat, so there's no Mexican food in Israel, real good Mexican food. So not even mediocre Mexican food. So we get into Orlando, and one of the first things I'm going to do is terrible. Is I'm ordering DoorDash for Del Taco.
Do it. Just do it.
Gotta fill the fix. So, but yeah. So where is Cyprus? I will guarantee you that you have heard of it. This is the home of Mount Olympus and the Greek gods. This is legitimately where Mount Olympus is. It's on the other side of the island. So you missed my joke earlier about I'm going to go visit and become a god. So there's a couple castles on the island, including one that was possibly one of Walt Disney's inspirations. I'm going to see. We've got a free day Wednesday. I'm going to try and see if I can get onto an excursion to that. I don't know if it'll happen though. But there's a couple of castles. There are some old Greek ruins as well of a city here. So there are some neat things here. I don't know how much time we're going to have to catch up. But it's a beautiful island. And, again, I've got to remind everybody that that's what it looks like in daytime. It's just amazing. So, yeah. So anything else? I mean, we're getting some last minute questions, which I'm happy for. Always happy to answer questions. But I don't know if anybody's got anything else here before we sign out. Mouse, you've never heard of this place. You missed your whole Greek mythology lessons in school? My goodness. No Taco Tuesday in Israel. But gyros, yes, they do have gyros, definitely. And schnitzel and shawarma and falafel. Those places. And lots of hamburgers. No cheeseburgers, but they do have lots of hamburgers. And actually, I can't even say no cheeseburgers because there are places that have vegan cheese, and that's okay. So,
next best thing.
Yep. No, we ate at one place. It had vegan cheese, and then it had uh, bacon made from lamb, and
Oh,
tasted just like a bacon cheeseburger in the States.
that would be good. I would try that.
It was really cool. So,
Nice.
but yeah, other than that, when we get back, we don't have any plans for any Disney or Universal parks this time. Just not time, just not money. So, but
I'm
maybe
busy.
some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, my wife is starting to look over my direction here and there. That's kind of my signal that it's time to start wrapping up.
Thanks for hanging out with us this awesome
Yeah.
Sunday.
It has been fun. I know it's not the best time in the world, but with the time differences and everything, hey, you take what you can get. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Craig, for the awesome mail, as always. Spoiling us. It's terrible. Not that I'm complaining. So, but again, thank you. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Israel videos that I've been posting up on that channel. Look for Sir Willow's Israel Adventures. It'll pop up there. And I've got more stuff coming. So thank you.
Yeah. See you
I
guys
think
later.
that's it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. I think I ended it.